All right, guys, welcome back. It's part 2 of the Mark car. So we got it all prep washed and decontaminated and everything yesterday, and today we're going to polish it. Let me show you what we're going to use. So we've got some Gyeon compound, Gyeon polish, we got some prep, we got some different Gyeon pads we're going to try out here, and we're going to use 2 polishers. We're going to let Mark do his thing here. Mark, you ever used a polisher?
I've used it a couple times.
Couple times now, a couple times. All right, he's a pro, and let's get this going. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button and press the notification bell so you get all the new videos we're putting out. Let's go, Marcus. All right, guys, I'm gonna start with the cut pad, and I'm gonna actually put some compound and polish on the cut. It'll kind of be a combo technique. I'll be using that. I'm gonna give Mark, I guess I'm gonna go with the polishing pad right here, and I'll have him do the same thing. This one's a little lighter than this one, so he can make a little more air and it won't hurt him. So that's what we're gonna do today. All right, so we got the blue pad here. I'm gonna give it a little spritz of water just to moisten this. And since it's the lighter polishing pad, of course, I don't have this open. All right, so this is what Mark's gonna start with. You got 2 compounds and 2 polishes here. We're gonna prime it. We get it going, prime the pad, and then we'll get going. All right, so Mark's car has tons of rock chips. There's nothing I can do about that. That's rock chips. But if you look closely, the swirls are gone. So now you have swirl-free rock chip paint. Very cool. Now it was kind of something like that before, so I have to do this corner some more. This was just really one pass, but you can see what it was and what it is now. This is one big pass we got to do up in these corners a little bit, but definitely not looking for perfection here. We just want everything cleaned up pretty good, and you know, it is what it is. Can't fix these. Mark, how's Mark coming out over here? Let's see. Well, oh, it's hard to get. Well, not bad. A lot better. You still got some in there. So you would need to go over this again, especially like right here. Probably because you were leaning to the left and it was out of your comfort zone, whereas right here was right in front of you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So here's some more.
Damn. Was I even doing anything?
Okay, for Mark, we're gonna switch the pad to a heavy cut pad and the same compound polish combo on the pad. So Mark is feeling a little discouraged. And you guys, let me show you. I know it's hard to focus here, but I don't know where I'm gonna get it. Let me show you. So this is Mark's work here. And yeah, looks a little cloudy maybe, but you see these, right? But you know, he was over here and he was doing his thing. Okay, that's a lot better. But let me show you what the other side looks like, and hopefully Mark gets some encouragement after seeing this. So this is the other side. So you think you did something now, right?
I did something.
I did something.
Wow.
That's terrible. All right, so we'll come back to that. That's terrible, right?
That's bad.
Yeah. All right, so we switched Mark to the purple heavy cut pad. We still got compound and polish on there. And let's see what kind of damage you can do to these swirls on this one.
All right.
I'm gonna go over your other side a little bit there. Guys, I'm gonna go ahead and clean this pad for you. And how I clean it is I get some compressed air. And we can go ahead and keep working. All right, so we are done. Prep, polish, the whole shebang's done. I think we got it, I don't know, 70% better, 75%, right around there. It's definitely not 100%, but it's got its own little issues that are going on. And for our, we're running out of time. So we have about an hour left. We could have used another 2 hours polishing. We could have really done some amazing work around the sides and the top. But like I said, we got about 75% on there. The hood, we just can't do anything about it. It's got matte. It just needs to be repainted. But it is what it is. So now we are going to coat. And we've got the Gyeon's new EVO Pure. And we're just going to lay this down. Mark's going to maybe learn a little bit about this. And I'll lay it down and he'll follow me. So let me show you how this works. This is Gyeon's one of their new coating, and it's their new lineup of EVO. So inside it comes your coating. You've got your new style applicators they have. You got some cool stickers, maintenance guide, and some directions. And you also got a sticker telling you which one you applied. You can put it in your door jamb if you want. This is a 30 ml bottle, and I forget how long this is going to last, but I'm going to just say off the cuff, you should get at least 2 years out of this product here. So if not more, if you maintain it well. Let's get going. I'll get primed up, get some gloves, and we'll put it on. All right, so I'm going to put this on. We've got the Gyeon Pure EVO here. We've got the applicator. I'll be laying it down. Just explain it to Mark. Mark, I'm going to lay it. I'm going to rub it in, and you're going to wait. What's today? Today's probably 75 degrees, something like that. So you wait 30 seconds, and then you start to wipe off, all right?
All right.
Whoa, the bottle is broken. Interesting. Or is that ceramic glass, guys? It's just a broken bottle. All right, guys, let me bring you in. No, not yet, not yet, not yet. Let me bring you in and show you what you're looking for. Can you see it is starting to flash? So the color is changing kind of rainbowish. So we want to give it a little time to really flash up. We could wipe it right now. We're just going to give it a couple seconds here. All right, go ahead, Mark. No, keep that flat.
Keep it flat.
Yep. Don't press too hard. You're just wiping the excess. You don't want to wipe that thing off. All right, so see you've got some over here. All right, so now set that towel aside. Remember what sides you're using. Okay, there you go. Now grab the other one. Now come back. This is the fluffy side. So now lightly just go over it. We just want to remove the topical. That's it. And Mark is just finishing up removing the coating from the top. Looks good, looks good. Of course, we'll pull it out. I think, Mark, pretty long process.
Very long process. Gotta have more time.
More time. You understand why those shops charge a lot now? It's just a lot of labor.
A lot of labor. Well worth it.
After a nice morning of paint correction and ceramic coating Mark's car, you know what time it is. Taco trucks, baby. We have the best. Alright guys, so did you like the video? If you did, hit that like and subscribe button and press the notification bell so you get all the new videos we're putting out. Today, we finished up Mark's vehicle with the coating. This is the second part of the video. First part, we prepped the car. Today we did some polishing. Now, there was no way to get this in our time limit to, 90%. I'd say we got it to a good 70-75%. We used some of the compound Gyeon polish. We used 3 of their pads today, and let me tell you about their pads. So this is, we got the red one, which is their cut pad. Very, very nice. I used this the whole time when I was polishing. Mark started out with the polishing pad and ran it up to the cutting pad, which is this one. It's a heavy cut pad. So I was kind of doubling up a little bit of each, half and half, and going along the car. I thought these pads were really, really good. I got to clean them, but this was like a nice cut and finish type of pad. I didn't get to use Mark's pad, but he wasn't getting the cut. Obviously, it's a polishing pad. It's my fault he didn't get the cut in the beginning. But he moved up to the cutting pad, and he had huge results. A big change. I didn't have to really go behind him after he switched to this pad. So very, very cool pads. Definitely got to try out some of the Gyeon pads. And they're compound and polished. They work phenomenal. I really like them. Of course, we use their prep, which is one of the best you can get at panel wiping down after you polish. So we polished the car, prep, panel wiped it, and we got out the Pure. Now the Pure comes with their new applicator. And right when I opened this, the glass was broken on the lip. I don't know how that happened. I've never opened the bottle. It was sealed when I started today, so not really sure what the problem was there. Of course, I wrap them when I'm done using them with saran wrap, and I put the lid back on them. We'll see if that holds because the bottle is broken in there. And I didn't have any problem. I laid, the Pure EVO on this. It is a very thick consistency. And as you're wiping, a little goes a long, long way. You just see it on there. You don't need to go all crazy like other coatings. I really enjoyed this Pure coating. And, their new little applicator here works perfectly for this. Really like their new combination there. This bottle is a 30 ml bottle. I'd say I got 23% left in there, almost 30%, about 25% left of the liquid in there. So Mark's got a little car, of course. We could have probably went and done almost 2 layers, maybe even got away with 2 layers because the second layer goes on even easier. But fantastic product. Gyeon has hit it out of the park with this new EVO line. Love the Pure. I like the old Pure. I love this one even more. If you haven't tried some of the coatings, this is very, very easy. Mark didn't have a clue what he was doing. I was just kind of telling him, do this, do that, do this. He was watching me. I applied it. We'd wait 30 seconds or until it started to flash, what looked like flashing to us, and I'd have him wipe, and then I'd have him wipe with the second towel, and we'd kind of took turns and went around the car. Very, very simple product to use. And I think the gloss at the end, the deepness, the darkness it brought out in this car is just fantastic. And this is only an hour after applying it. We went to go eat some tacos and then we came back. I just kind of let it sit for an hour before he drove it home. and I think it's just going to get better every day now. So if you guys haven't tried this Pure Evo, get some of that, try it out on your car. It's very simple to use. If you haven't tried the Gyeon pads, they are fantastic. Compound and polish from Gyeon, you know, they all work well together. And I really think that the experience is fantastic from Gyeon, and that's pretty much what they're about. Professional type of results for consumers with fantastic experience. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day. We'll talk to you later.